Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. This is Lisa with Heart of Inspiration, here to help you lead a spirit-led, unhealed, peaceful, and prosperous life and help you live life inspired. So this morning, we're going to talk about a subject that is near and dear to my heart, and that is mindfulness. Mindfulness. So, what is mindfulness? The definition of mindfulness, I'm going to read it for you, is the quality or state of being conscious or aware of something, or this is the one that I prefer, a mental state achieved by focusing one's awareness on the present moment while calmly acknowledging and accepting one's feelings, thoughts, and bodily sensations. It's used as a therapeutic technique. A mental state achieved by focusing one's awareness on the present moment while calmly acknowledging and accepting one's feelings, thoughts, and bodily sensations. So, mindfulness, we've talked about meditation this week. We've talked about motivation. We've talked about manifestation. And today we're talking about mindfulness. Mindfulness is being present in the moment, acknowledging your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, whatever is happening around you, accepting them, yet not allowing them to rule you. Acknowledging and accepting one's thoughts, feelings, and emotions, how one is feeling, yet not letting it rule you, and still staying present in the moment, aware of the moment. So, how does that work? I can be present in this moment right now and interacting with you, and aware of the fact that my granddog is here for the next few days, calmly sitting next to me. No, I'm not putting him on camera. And aware of that my daughter's gotten up upstairs and she's milling around, and aware of the fact that my coffee is going to get a little chilly. Aware of all of these things, and maybe thoughts that I'm having of, oh my goodness, how am I going to take care of the dog? And yet be present and just embrace the moment. I could be present in a moment where I am, like last night, I was with a friend having dinner, and I was keenly aware of every moment that even though I had things, I was like, oh my gosh, I've got things to do for the channel and for the website and for the conference and all of this. Keenly aware of it. However, I chose to be present in the moment with him. And because I was present in the moment with him, was able to help him work through some things that needed to be worked through, or at least start him on that path, and not get upset nor judgmental, right? Because it is what it is. It is the concept of it is what it is. It is the concept of we are here. I'm aware of everything, but I realize I am not my thoughts. My true self is not my thoughts. My true self is not my body. My true self is my spirit. So my spirit is aware of everything that's happening. And in fact, my spirit is now in control, rather than being ruled by my emotions or my thoughts. Have you ever had a thought come to your mind and you're just like, I don't want to feel that way? Or I don't want to think that. That's not how I really feel. Why did that even pop in my head? Because it wasn't really you. Because the real you didn't wish death and destruction. The real you isn't the real you isn't wishing death and destruction on anyone. The real you isn't wishing ill feelings, ill will, bad karma on anyone. It's not the real you. The real you might not even truly be scared in a situation. The real you might not really want to be around someone in a particular, but yet you still subject yourself to this. You know what I'm saying? Like the real you, sometimes there's thoughts you're like, that's not me. That's because it's not. That's because it's the character. It's this entity that has been, that you've chosen to abide within, to interact with the third dimensional world. So mindfulness is this practice of I'm present in the moment and I acknowledge everything around me, yet I am not ruled by it. Yet I am not moved by it. I'm not moved by my fear. I'm not moved by anger. Really, the only motivation is the eternal universal love and light in doing anything when you're in that state. Why? Because you are living in that state on a constant basis. You are living in that state on a constant basis. And good morning, everyone. I wanted to get some of that out before we acknowledged everyone. So good morning, Joel and Triple G and Chas and Heather Heat, Threenique and Lee. Good morning, everyone. And those of you that have not yet tapped in but are watching. Mindfulness. So can we, there's a reason why I kind of talked about meditation earlier in the week, and I'm hoping you've been meditating. And if you haven't seen that video yet, once this is re-uploaded again, we're going to put a card right here, a link to the Meditation Made Easy video. Go watch it. Yeah. As we meditate, then we become more comfortable in being in our spiritual, our true self state. Yes, we become much more comfortable with it. And as we become much more comfortable with living in the spiritual state, yet understanding we live in a physical body, mindfulness then becomes quite simple. I'm present in the moment, yet I'm not allowing the moment to rule me. I instead rule the moment. You do know. Well, good morning, Aset. Good morning. You do realize that you, your spirit, your true self, is the head of the three-part, the triune body. The head of the triune body. Spirit, soul, body. So once we place the head in its rightful place of being overseeing all, then the spirit can then say, okay, that person has said something that typically would set you off. Trust and believe I had a couple of opportunities for that yesterday. That person has now said something that would typically set you off, love. But instead of being set off, how about we look at them through the eyes of love and see why they said what they said? How wonderful is that? Look at them through the eyes of love and really determine, why did they say that? Why did they do that? What yet is unhealed within them, right? That is causing them to behave in this manner. Now, that's not the actual practice of mindfulness, but that's the result. So the actual practice of mindfulness is being right here in this moment, in this time. Nothing else really matters. I'm here, yet because I'm aware that it's my third dimensional body and soul that is interacting with the third dimensional world, and I'm looking at it from a spiritual standpoint, again, it is not in control of me. That to me is the essence of what mindfulness is, this practice of mindfulness. Now, all this week, beloveds, I've been talking about different aspects of ushering in your promise. We'll put that link up right here to that video, ushering in your promise. And so watch that and then watch each week, okay? Each day this week. We're going to round it out tomorrow. Not quite sure how, but I'll find another M. We'll find something else. We'll round this all out tomorrow, okay? As always, so we still have our classes that are going on. Our spiritual enlightenment courses this week is all about angelic hierarchy. You're going to be able to find a link down below if you wish to take the class. That's already down below in the description. We'll put a link to the singular class this week only if you want to do this week only, and the discussion group this week only. But we're putting a link down to the class. And the class it's a 5-week course. Week 1's already done, but that's fine. You can catch up, and we could do that. And then that's going to be off the website. However, tomorrow evening, we haven't determined the time yet, but tomorrow evening, Dre the Dream, and I will be live right here on this channel. And we're going to be talking about launching right into your life purpose, awakening to it, launching into it, moving in it, all that kind of great stuff. Probably about 8:30 p.m. or 9 p.m. tomorrow night, somewhere Central Time, in that general vicinity. We'll have a community post up later. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be a live, and we are going to turn it up. All right, guys. Hey, I'm going to get moving. Also, don't forget, if you want to connect with me for some energy work, anything like that, potentially some coaching, hit me up on heartofinspiration.net. Contact us, or admin@heartofinspiration. Thank you so much, guys. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. We're going to see you a little bit later on tonight. I'll talk to you soon. Have a fantastic day, and be mindful. Practice mindfulness today and always. Namaste. Peace.